Faith in the fire. Aku's unyielding journey. Life can feel like a battlefield, where faith is both your shield and sword. Some endure, holding tightly to God's promises, while others crumble under the weight of trials. The flames may seem unbearable, as if heaven has turned its back. But even the hottest fire refines those who refuse to let go of God's hand. Aku's story is one of resilience and faith. Raised in a devout Christian family, she grew up witnessing her parents face life's toughest storms with unwavering trust in God. Their victories became the foundation of her belief. God never abandons those who trust Him. Life rewarded Aku's faith in the beginning. She excelled in her career, landing a well-paying job that allowed her to live comfortably. Grateful for her blessings, she often prayed for one more thing: a life partner to share her journey of faith. That's when she met Owusun. Owusun was everything Aku thought she wanted: charming, ambitious, and seemingly God-fearing. He attended church with her every Sunday, and they spent hours talking about life, dreams, and faith. Aku believed he was the answer to her prayers, but she didn't know that appearances can be deceiving. As their relationship blossomed, Owusun's true nature remained hidden. He enjoyed worldly pleasures, clubbing, partying, and chasing fleeting thrills. Yet, when Aku was around, he masked it all, portraying himself as a man of faith. His secretive behavior puzzled even his colleagues, but Aku trusted him blindly, believing their relationship was destined for marriage. 8 months into their relationship, Aku wanted to introduce Owusun to her parents, but he always had an excuse. "I'm not ready yet," he would say. "There are things I need to fix." Aku had never met his family either, as he claimed they lived too far away. Despite the red flags, Aku remained hopeful, confident that God was guiding her path. Then came the turning point. Aku missed her period, and anxiety took hold. A visit to the doctor confirmed her fears: she was pregnant. Owusun's reaction was not what she expected. Panic-stricken, he demanded an abortion, fearing the consequences of an unplanned pregnancy. Aku's faith wouldn't allow it. She firmly refused, determined to keep the child despite the challenges. This decision drove a wedge between them. Owusun began to avoid her, ignoring her calls, making excuses to skip church, and distancing himself at work. The stress took its toll on Aku. She became sickly and missed work often. One day, she collapsed and was rushed to the hospital. During her examination, the doctor informed her parents about the pregnancy. Their disappointment was palpable. Aku had always been their beacon of hope, the child they believed would never stray from God's path. When Aku regained consciousness, her parents' heavy silence spoke volumes. Her father finally asked, "Who is the father of this child?" Aku hesitated, tears streaming down her face. "Owusun," she whispered, "but I can't find him." Owusun had vanished. He resigned from his job, disconnected his phone, and left his residence without a trace. Aku tried desperately to find him, but every lead ended in heartbreak. She was left to face the consequences of their actions alone. The days that followed were a storm of emotions. Aku grappled with anger, betrayal, and fear, but she never let go of her faith. Her parents, though deeply hurt, stood by her, helping her navigate the road ahead. Months turned into years. Aku gave birth to a beautiful child and embraced her role as a single mother. She rebuilt her life, leaning on God for strength. One day, she heard the news that Owusun was getting married to a former colleague. The revelation was a blow, but Aku refused to let bitterness consume her. Instead, she chose to rise above the pain. She became a pillar of hope for others, sharing her story to inspire those facing similar trials. Aku's journey is a testament to the power of faith in the face of betrayal and hardship. Even when life's flames threaten to consume you, remember, God's grace is the fireproof armor that carries you through.